The idea of drug smugglers and drug mules working for cartels and smuggling large quantities of heroin and cocaine into other countries is nothing but fake news stories which exists on television only. Because if there were such drug cartels, there's no need to um, transport drugs into other countries when they can just sell them in the countries they are in. And the reason for this boogeyman known as the cartel is to evade people from knowing that the heroin and the cocaine and the ice and the marijuana is all supplied by the government in each and every country. The real cartel are simply just the Navy and the Air Force. All right, all the drugs are, um, it's all government organised, and they bring to life the fake gangsters like Pablo Escobar and El Chapo and Al Capone and all these fictional characters over the years to create this big war on drugs hoax. Now, you'll also see the sniffer dogs, and I was watching a Geordie Peterson video who mentioned that sniffer dogs don't actually work, and there's so many fallacies surrounding sniffer dogs, and we know about the death penalty hoax at the airport. It's got all the fear mongering about smuggling drugs. It's the death penalty, and we know this is all bullshit. So if you wanted to, like, I've had a friend in Australia who bought marijuana in his bag, and then he took it from Brisbane to Proserpine near Airlie Beach, and I thought it was weird because it never just didn't come up in the scanner, and dogs can't sniff this stuff out, and neither can their scanners. So it's also used to just stop people making a quick buck, like if they were actually doing some traveling. So all these drug mules that are swallowing condoms filled with cocaine that only exists on television because the cartels they work for um, don't actually exist, and it's the good cop bad cop idea with the government making out that they're stopping the drugs, and it's all the result of illegal people who are behind the drug trade, when it's the actual government themselves. And they play the same kind of card game with the marijuana, the argument legalize it or make it illegal when it's illegal. Okay, it always has been legal. They bring it over here in Australia, especially after the Lebanon war. All right, and they want you to think that it's illegal when you can get it anywhere in the world. All right, they just fine you for it for to create this guise, but you can still get it anywhere. So it kind of serves as a patsy, if anything.